So I wanted to talk about some of the things that I've been receiving and that are coming. Um, the chimes are going. So I've been feeling it too. Like, guys, I've been feeling everything that you're probably feeling. And I do feel like something really good is coming. Really good. For all of us. I'm not just talking politically and I'm not just talking this or that. Like, I'm talking overall for humanity as a whole. And I'm talking about light workers right now, if you give yourself that label, or just people that are getting their hands dirty right now, quote unquote. They're really taking the brunt of programmed humanity. And that I know I'm here as a trigger, and that can be a good trigger or a bad trigger, however you perceive it. But I am definitely here to open some minds up and to let more light in, let more love in. I do mirror energy. So it depends on the intention prior to interacting with me. Very much so. Very much so. I can sense it and I can feel it before you even reach out to me. Okay. I might not speak on that, but it is something that I know and that I feel and that I pick up. It can be very hard to be vulnerable and put yourself in those situations with people that you know don't have the best intention for you. Sometimes we are there to be there as a wake-up call for them, as maybe just a mustard seed, to plant a seed of knowledge, or to plant a seed of compassion, or to plant a seed of, whoa, like, I've been programmed to believe to be this way my whole life, but now you're showing me the opposite of that. That is what we're here to do. And it isn't always easy. It is very hard work. And I'm not just talking, in the physical sense. This is spiritual as well. You all know there's a lot that we are working through right now as a whole. And so don't be discouraged right now. This is the time, even if you're feeling the brunt of all the darkness, keep going, because you're doing freaking miracle work. All of us are. And even if you think, oh, I'm not a light worker, or I'm not in a position to be talking publicly, or to do this or to do that, whatever you are doing now, I promise you are doing it. It's in those little actions of intent, of thinking, however you want to think, higher vibrational thoughts, however you want to say it, I mean, higher vibrational thoughts. It's in those interactions day to day with people, okay? It's in, because your soul does work outside of the physical. Everything is energy. And so those intentions that you give back, the forgiveness that you put back, even if people have hurt you, even if people have quote unquote murdered your heart, it's forgiving them, knowing that, they needed something and you provided that for them, whether you knew it or didn't. Forgiving. And it's the hardest thing to do. I know. Trust me, guys. You wouldn't even believe half of the shit I've been through. Maybe you would. And maybe we'll talk about that, but that's a whole other video. But forgiveness and moving on. So that way you can continue the work that you're doing, because it's very crucial right now and it's very important. And people will come at you. People will stone you. People will throw stones. People will come with the brunt of their darknesses. But stand strong. You're warriors. Every single one of us. And I love you. I don't care what you've done to me. I'm still here. You're still here. We got this. It's not our fault. We've been programmed beyond belief. We've been brainwashed beyond belief. But things are going to change, okay? So stay hopeful. Don't be doubtful. Eliminate that from your mind. And know that any thought outside of love within your mind does not exist. It is an illusion. It is a test. It is lessons that we are growing and working through. I love you guys. And I guess that's what they wanted me to say.